Hello everyone and welcome to Rudy's Retro Intel. On today's show, we're going to look at a second TI-99 4A that I got from David Bradley at the 8-Bit Commodore Man. Check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description. Now, this is my TI-99 4A. I only have one, but this is in mint condition. It's very clean, and let's take a closer look at this. So it's very clean. It's cleaned up nice. Keyboard has been cleaned. Everything has been opened up and cleaned up on the inside. This one I've made a mod so you can get video, composite video, and audio, because I don't have the cable for the TI-99 4A. I've looked for one, but I can't seem to find it. It's got a joystick port, power, but this is my TI-99 4A, and it's working fine. Now, Dave has kindly donated another TI-99 4A. Now this one's in worse shape. It's got scratches. It's got some weird tape glue on it. I cleaned up the best I could, but it's still kind of dirty. And yeah, this has, just like the other one, it's got the port for the video, power, and joystick. So the question is, do we open it up or just power it on and see what happens?
Ancient retro computer theorists say yes.
So let's power it up. So I'm going to plug the power on here, and I'm going to put the audio, the video. Again, this cable here is for the, I use it from my Commodore, I believe it's the VIC-20 I'm using it with. And yeah, let's, now this is missing a foot, so it's going to be a little wobbly. So let us switch views here. Power light is on, good sign. And we're getting video, yes. It is up and running. Who knew? I thought this thing would not work, but here we are. We're at the wonderful screen here. I'm going to press 1 to go to basic. And I'm going to switch views here so you can actually see what I'm doing. Let's do the famous print command. Let's see here. This. It's not quite the famous, but let's see here. 20. Go to 10. List. And run. And as you see, it's doing its thing. And yeah, we got video. It's a working computer. This is fantastic. So we can add this to the collection now. The question is, how many computers do I need to have for a spare? Like this is the second. This is the second TI-99 that I have, and the question now is, how many should I keep? Should I keep this one? Use it as a spare? If I have two of them, is it hoarding? For example, I have two Apple IIe's and an Apple IIe motherboard. I use the motherboard for spares because there are chips that are under there that are hard to find, so I have two of those plus the spare board. I have two VIC-20s. I have two Commodore 64s. I have now two TI-99s, and I also have the Commodore PET 4032. Now the Commodore PET 4032 is the same motherboard as the 8032, which is in my Commodore Super PET. So the boards are compatible with just jumpers and an IC to be changed to make them 100% the same. But I have spares. Now, do I go out and buy another compact 4032 and another Commodore Super PET? I have some computers I only have one of. I have one of the K Pro 2 computer. I have one of the Thomson MO5 from France. that has a custom chip in it. If it goes bad, I'll have to see if I can find the custom chip. I also have two ZX Spectrums. I think they're cool computers. I got one. I got the second one at a great price, and I did a video on that if you want to check it out. But the question is, how many computers do you need to have as a spare when it becomes a spare, or when it becomes hoarding? Like if I was to collect, 10 of the TI-99s and 8 of the Apple IIe's and 16 of the Commodore 64s and 20 Commodore VIC-20s. So that's the question I'm posing out there, and hopefully you'll hit the comments. Let me know what you think. Like, how many computers do you need as spares when it becomes for spares, or when it becomes a problem, like a hoarding problem? Now, I like to keep some chips if I can, but I also like to keep computers because, for example, if this TI-99 4A had a keyboard problem, well, the computer's working, but I don't have a keyboard. This way, having a second unit, thanks to Dave, I now have a second keyboard. So this is not a very long video, but I was hoping that we can get some discussion going in the comments to see what you think about keeping computers as spares and hoarding. I want to thank my Patreon members, my viewers, subscribers, and everyone who's made contributions. Dave has made a lot of contributions to the channel. And if you want to know how I did the composite and audio mod to my TI-99 4A, check out this next video. Take care.